Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to Texas 2A video. This video is inspired by a guy named Joe that runs his own channel, and he sent me a message. Joe Cancilla, might be screwing up his last name, but cool guy. He's always like in there BSing with me whenever he can on the Book of Faces. But this is just kind of our shout out and share to other small channels. One of them I don't think is that small. Is a cool guy. But Shoot, Ride, Live is Joe's channel, and he's over 1,300 subs. Hopefully I'll catch him one day. He did a shout out to me. He's like, hey man, check this out. I mentioned you for some of our small channels that some of us are just getting going. Some of us just don't have a massive following. He's like, oh, it was like a Text 2A video, got 400 plus subs, 8 months. And I'm like, 8 months? 4 months, bro. So I've been proud to pick up about 100 subs a month. It's cool because it lets me know that, there's an interest in people that want to see what I have to say, how I review things. They think my voice isn't too annoying and I'm not too fat and ugly, whatever. But, so yeah, Shoot, Ride, Live. So I'm going to start with him. Thank you, Joe, for doing the video and mentioning me. That's nice to know that, those little small guys that aren't out there in the 50, 60,000, 2 million subs like some guys like, Hickok 45. Those guys are awesome. But beside him, Shoot, Ride, Live is, that's all one word. Brass Kicker. Brass Kicker is one of the guys that early on that I saw his channel. I think we were both happen to have something that was familiar pulled up on something you're searching, looking for my videos, seeing what was pulling up when I first got started. AKV, he's also doing that PSAKE videos. Dude's pretty good. Like, he's a little more tactical than I am. I just chit chat, see how things are functioning. So I'm gonna send you a message, let you know what's going on. So maybe you can do the same thing. Know he's at 250 subs. I passed him pretty quick. Some people like how people look, appear, and present information. So why he's only at 250, I don't know. I can watch his videos and enjoy it. So, check him out. Brass Kicker, 2 words. This guy, I don't really think he needs any information because he's doing much better than everybody else going to listen. He's over 7,000 views. Elfsters, Rifles, and Reloading. I always do reloading of rifles when I say his name because I screw that up. He's over 7,000 subs. Cool guy. Chatted with him here and there, and he's got positive stuff to say. He's real technical on the reloading information and stuff. Stuff like this right here. Some of us are into doing our own reloads, and that's one of his specialties. Another guy I met early on, I think he's at 5,000. So I really don't feel he's like small and tiny like some of us as far as subscribers go. But he is at 5,000 plus Alaskan Ballistics. He covers all kinds of good stuff that is very enjoyable for me to watch. And he is one of the, he might not be small like me at 400 plus views, subscribers, but he's definitely, he's not, 50, 60,000 or, millions or anything in that. So, and then, yeah, Gears and Guns. He's over 700 subs. He's over 700 subs. Gears and Guns. I enjoy watching some of his stuff. He does little miscellaneous things like I do, and he's got me beat. And I'm hoping to catch up with him. And if I pass him up, that'd be great. Just because I enjoy knowing I'm doing better and better and better, even though I don't make a damn dime off this stuff. Most of us are demonetized or whatever. I think you have to get 1,000 just to even be considered, and then at some point I'm sure you get just cut off altogether because you're talking about the big scary black weapons that want to destroy the world, I guess. I don't know, whatever. And then the number one guy that I would like to talk about, he's over 500 subs. He does a lot for his particular optics that he reviews, but he does play with some of the Palmetto stuff like I do. His name's Gene. He's awesome guy. One day he picked me up on the PSA users group. He's like, hey man, would you like to help me? Because I see you buy all their crap all the time and go broke messing with their stuff. And I was like, hey man, if you want the help, I'm in. And later on, I'll find out, you know, hey, he's like, he's always doing his hunting channel and covering stuff, and you know, he's mainly focuses on the optics, but he uses Palmetto State Armory stuff. So you know, he's like, he sees I'm genuinely, you know, passionate about what I do, using PSA stuff because their warranty's outstanding. Their stuff does not fail me. You know, I have a little complaint, but GOAT, GOAT Production by Mailman. GOAT Productions by Mailman. That's Gene's channel. He's over 500 subs, and you know, he's one of the coolest guys I know. Me and him chit chat every day. He's the admin of the group, and he's like, hey man, you know, free range, you change anything you need in the group, and he's made it exclusive to me, just as far as being able to, like, you know, push my channel and stuff, and he does not care. He looks out for me. So, you know, and I've got everything kind of haphazardly wrote down here. I'm trying to upload some videos, but there you go. That's some of the stuff. If you want to see who's what, I screwed up Elfster's stuff as usual, because I always put reloading and rifles, so I had to get it right. But those are the guys that I chose to stick out, that I do already subscribe to. Joe Shoot Ride Live, I need to go find his channels that he suggested and sub to them. There are a bunch of other smaller channels like I am, and some of the other guys I mentioned, you know, some of them don't need help. They're, you know, they're doing a lot better than I am. But you know, I'm only 4 months in. Thank every one of y'all for subbing, and you know, any of your positive, negative feedback that I've received, you know, to make me try to improve the channel. You know, I can watch my own videos. I'm like, you know, I can enjoy this. So I mean, outside looking in, trying to be, you know, objective about it, you know, I just always try to keep doing what I do. And it's like I said, just every time I turn around, I'm getting more subs, and it's just, I'm not desperate for it. I'm just doing my thing, enjoying what I do, and just trying to find stuff that is, hey, look at that. Literally, finally, after 3 out of third attempt, sorry about that, trying to upload a new video. Shot 4 reviews today, sorry, so for the interruption, but finally, third attempt went. Anyway, thank you guys for following me, for subbing, for giving your input. All that stuff's valuable to someone like me. I enjoy what I do. You know, I'm doing it anyway, so I'm like, you know, I drive further than I need to do it, because the location that I get to film at is not close, so it's like a half-hour drive. I don't care. So I've been able to go out there, shoot still, act stupid, and you know, run my echo triggers, bump firing. You see the stuff I do. I mean, bump firing is not that easy for some of y'all. It's real hard to explain. Some guys don't believe it, like that's automatic. I'm like, no, it's not. They're like, I'm just like, I'm manipulating the trigger, and they're like, no, you know, there's no way. Yeah, okay, you know, they think I've got a machine gun. I don't. I'm just, you know, I'm better than some others at making the thing go stupid, and I enjoy stuff like that. It puts on a show, makes brass rainbows. It's pretty, it's cool. It's, you know, it's just a fun thing. And you know, I make jack off of any of these videos. I don't make anything. I just enjoy myself. You know, it costs a lot of money. Should have took a picture of the bag full of you know, this big bag full of empty boxes of ammunition that I shot today. That I didn't care. You know, I just go do it. You know, it's costly, but I enjoy being able to go out, have fun, and know that I'm saving some of you guys money. And then I've got guys like, you know, Joe came as like, hey man, he messaged me, check out this video, my latest, you know, and I think he knows I subbed to him, like he, pretty sure he does to me. And I was able to watch it, and he mentioned me last, you know, and I was just like, all right, you know, I'll bring up the rear. It's like, and I appreciate that, Joe. So, like I said, I gotta at least holler at him back, and then go through some of these other guys, and you know, keep up the good fight for the Second Amendment, and doing what we do, and enjoying our little bit of a patriotism that we have, and enjoying, you know, all things that are Second Amendment and freedom related. So with that being said, check it out. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't, Texas2A video on Instagram. And then today I just finally got on Facebook and did my own page, as I should have probably done, you know, 3 or 4 months ago. But you know, Texas2A video on Facebook now. Just started the page today. You know, go check it out. Keep it up. Like I said, I'm all about sharing these new guys' stuff that are there with me. That are, some are new, some aren't. You know, some of them have you know, they exceeded me a long time ago because they started sooner. Some I started sooner and passed them up because there's just some people like the way you look, talk, whatever. But it's all freedom related gear. You know, enjoying the Second Amendment, and you know, just go check those guys out, see if it's something you want to follow. If you can, you know, great. You know, you don't always have to check it out, but subs help us as far as, you know, driving at sharing what we do, you know, enjoying our reviews and whatnot. So, all right, I will catch you guys on the next time, and 1 video down and 3 more to upload. All right.